Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Mass Effect 2. Now, I was trying to listen to what they were saying here, but I think they've slowed down and also sped up sayings or words of something, but I cannot figure it out. And I also nailed my intro and called it the right thing, so today is a good day. But yeah, and I mean, this is like unprecedented good things all in a row. I actually went like right after the live stream and cleaned my laser disc thingamabobber.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Wait, well, you have a map. I'd love to have the map. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if everything runs smoothly on this game, in the conversations, it was my... I know I have not cleaned my PlayStation 3 for a very long time. Now, that's clearly my fault, because usually I've done it before. There's someone right there waiting for us. Oh, okay.
That one hit!
Yeah, well, I mean, that was interesting. Why are you all guarding? Do this. Ooh. You still alive? No.
He goes.
Can I actually hit him? I like the curving on this system. It's really nice. The curving is wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a triangle. Well, wait. L1 is what I want to do. I was doing the right thing. Alright, this is really just not launching them. Alright, that's fine. I'm going this way first, and then I'm gonna go around the other way. Door, examine. Door, examine. Oh, I just can't go wherever I want. Powers, you really gotta stop doing that. It just makes a really loud whooshy sound. That's where I'm going? Bypass it. Can I? No? Oh, well, I did not mean to do that. That reminds me of, like, all of, like, the future techie movies. I'm trying to think of some other movie that I haven't said, because I was going to say, The Matrix again, but I've already said that movie before, so I'm trying to think of something else, but... Yeah, C. Where is the C at? There we go. The dashies, that's down. Okay, the square... There we go. You can't stop me. We're gonna meet the Shadow Broker. This is gonna be interesting. Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
The Booker's trapped him. Are you alright?
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Why is your voice sounding robotic? Your prison?
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
The guards?
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Alright, I should not be talking to him.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Alright, we're all leaving.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
I gotta stop asking. There's a whole bunch of them out there. At least I can see them. That's crazy. I would love to talk to you more, Farron, but you know what? Let's not. You can't. Oh, that's a good throw.
Enemies in front!
You were not expecting that, weren't you?
With you! Right behind you.
Where is she?
Understood.
Get back here. What are you doing going out there killing yourself?
Right behind you.
Yes, alright. Now we can go out together as a team. And... Okay, you weren't ready for me this time. Oh. Shoot him in the shoulder. Perfect.
Affirmative. Moving. With you.
You are way too...
Nice.
Nice throw. Alright, so this was interesting. Ammo, thank you. I was just about to ask for it. Yeah, I can't jump over this. So Farron is like my awesome Thane. I cannot remember the actual name of his species. I shall try to remember these.
Although they were
Sovereign Reapers, Quarians.
hovering tanks resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab.
Right.
Protheans are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin.
Right, I fought those. Okay. They're not here. Extinct races, council races, and... Not the Drell. Yeah, it is the Drell. I think. Wait a minute, it is. Okay, the Drell. That should be an easy name to remember, you would think, but no, not with all the other names that I have now. I hear a lot of.
They've seen us.
Nice. Nice. That's brutal. You just pick them up and slam them down like that. I wish I had a power like that. Ooh, access. 4,000 credits. Full ammo. Water. Nothing else. I mean, we must be getting close to the thing. Are they going to give me a choice to save him? I hope they do. Who are you? Heart of Darkness. You're the Shadow Broker? You look crazy awesome. Or are you not?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Speak for yourself.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Your allies are monsters. You're finished. Let Farron go. Alright. Well, my bargaining thing. I think he's got this for a bargaining thing. And my bargaining thing isn't so much. Your allies are monsters. This is the Shadow Broker. Why can't I see his face? Trust me. If you can't, I can't either. Let Farron go.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. At least you brought me both Shepard and Ms. Lawson Tassoni. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over.
Oh.
I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
He's huge. You're messing with him. That's a chair, table, everything. All right, let's catch me. She's out. Great. Okay, now I can see you. Your face opens up like that, like that. Get back here. Are you joking me right now with this smashing of the thing? Okay, we gotta really get rid of him now. There we go. Alright, I just had to shoot him. I was just kind of, you know, intimidated by his size, but... What have you done to yourself? What is he doing?
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now.
Punched him? Oh, come on, yes! Nice shield. Oh, that's alright. I'm laying down a lot on this game, I've noticed. But at least like we're feeling like we're fighting now. Oh, that was a waste. Why not? We're not hurting him. Okay, now I'm not even hitting him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. Alright, now I gotta hit him.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Run! This is awesome. I've never had a melee like an enemy before. And, oh, nice. Grab his shield. Grab it. Do something. What was that? Yes, that. I saw that.
Him to bring up that shield again. I've got an idea.
I saw that. I looked up at it before, but I didn't say anything because nothing was saying. That's really hurting me. Okay, well. Right in the face. Yeah, bring it on this time. She's ready. This is gonna be a charge that I'm gonna hopefully not pay for.
Liara, now!
Huh? Do not attack Liara. Ooh. Okay, she's fine. Way to like walk through the explosion after you blew him up. So that's not the real Shadow Broker. What? What? There's so many things I want to know. Thanks, Liara. Good move. You better not be dead. Hi! You were out during it all. Whew. Is she alright? Okay, she was breathing heavily. The power's out. We got him.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Do it, Liara. Yeah, do your superpower thing that you have.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
Don't kill him.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
What?
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead.
So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
you're sure about this? Good, useful intel, but yeah, this one.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
Really, really?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us.
Right.
With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you. I can.
Check the power systems.
You alright, dude? You've been trapped for 2 years. And they're just walking away. Liara? That, like, just so many people crying on this game.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
I mean, I am a huggy person. Or it's just nerves. She's crying. She's my friend. Hopefully nothing crazy comes out of this. Don't do anything crazy, Mass Effect 2. Please.
It's all right.
Don't do anything crazy. There you go. Hopefully that was like a friendly hug as she was crying.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got.
Who's all these people?
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You could come with me. What have we got? You could come with me. I mean, all this information seems amazing. Can we not get somebody else? Maybe she will. Maybe this is set in stone. So we'll find out. You could come with me.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
You know what? Having Liara, my friend, who's gone with me through thick and thin, maybe this won't be such a bad idea knowing that the Shadow Broker is her and not some mysterious figure that seemed to actually, yeah, dropped, that killed a lot of lives. Yeah, you know what? I'll miss you.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Huh, well, this is her decision, though.
Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
She's just doing, now she's doing all the smart things, but I'm still missing a spot, a party member. 2 squad points gained. That is crazy. I have to figure out who that is. Information leak says the Arizona takes over. Should be watched closely. So he's also not the original Shadow Broker. What? Anyway, that's crazy. There's like so many things that just happened in this little bit. Alright, fine. I gotta feed my fish. I have not forgotten them. Huh, okay, so can I go back there and talk to Liara whenever I want, or is that just like a nice thing to say goodbye to Liara for some reason? Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. If you don't export them? Okay. What do you mean if I survive? What kind of word is that? Yeah, I could just return to the Normandy, or I could go back and talk.
Shepard, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
What? Oh.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Nice.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
Why am I the Shadow
It
Broker?
also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Like, can I play with that, please? Hey, you. Oh, you just could fly right through me. Oh, what? This is so cool. Oh, you're a little close. But you're like a cute thing that follows me, like a cute little attack from their dossiers. Miranda Lawson? Extranet activity? What? Personal correspondence? Wait, you can actually read up all the information. What the doctors have. What? What? Alright, there's so many things going on here. Expert from chat? ORML. Who's OR? Her sister? Okay, maybe so. Medical correspondence. This is crazy. Look at all the information we have on our friends. I don't want to be reading this though. I like, not now. Now is not the time to be like taking a half an hour to read this and then come back to the channel. No. I would read this much later and then hopefully get to know. I can't. Intelligible. More patience. Surveillance transcript. Jacob Taylor, look at all the stuff. Most recent workout stats. Why? Why? Crunches, side crunches per side. Squat thrusts, leg lifts, weighted, and then half sit-ups. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good to know. For some reason, love dad. Oh, Jack. We should find out all this information. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth attack on Citadel. Why is she wanting this information? I don't know. There's going to be so many things to learn about these characters that, like, now is the time. Covered in scars. crazy. Unidentified weapon. Woman. DC. UW. Alright. Alright. Cool. All these people. Kelly. Chambers. Oh dear? Oh my? What? Blood pack? Should just buy a ship full of explosives. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't blow yourself up. Oh, we should have a kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Gang leader headshot. Headshot. Headshot wound all extremities and primary organs. Whoa. Rifle butt fractured the face. Wow. Suffocation. Headshot. Chemical overdose. Red sand. Direct contact with all 4 eyes. All okay. Viral specialist serial killer cough. Okay. Visor specs. What in the world? Sonar? Everything? Really? I only plays music per user's request. Top 5. Die for the cause? Fire in the courtyard? What? Bang, bang, boom? Hurt me deeper? And blue azure, which is sky. Okay, what? 10 names carved into frame. Oh. That's probably his friends. What the heck? This is a lot of info. I am very impressed. How did you find information about this? How? That's pretty hard to get one on a Justicar. Wow. Large goods, clothing and jewelry. Miscellaneous. Alright. Talia. Zora, I was gonna say, but I just said it all in one. Anyway. Kill the Quarian. Really? To the Shadow Broker. Right, this was way back at the beginning. I remember. Oh, I remember that. Begin new message. This is crazy. Save draft and exit. Kasumi? How? Poetry logs. Oh. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku. Breathless. Glinting skin. 575, right? Muscles working in rhythm. Are you talking about Jacob? This isn't all about Jacob, is it? Cloaked desire watches. Yeah, you're watching Jacob. I know. Looking at me now. His indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good. Punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. I knew it. That is so funny. And he does work out a lot, so you have a lot of time to look at him. Alright, good for you, Kasumi. Mathateo, Blue Suns, and Omega? My goodness, that's awesome. Wonderful haikus. Thane. Kel methods. Human. Rare approach. Neck, shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin. And base of skull. Neck snap. That's what you did do. Check and grab shoulder arm. Around throat. Grip jaw. And then a single arm neck snap. Yeah. That's fine. Sorry. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway. Okay. Crazy. To neutralize the biotics. Advance the hip throat. What? Alright, how do you kill people? Turian, side approach. Low kick to knee. Ooh. Grab arm and pull into broken leg. Lock and Turian leg step into pain. Response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored. Or eye. Ooh. Grab head, fringe, neck snap. Really? That's a lot of neck snapping. Krogan. Top approach. Double strike to eye ridge. Slide down between blinded targets. Rising arms. Okay, I guess they would. Reach. Precision nerve strike to throat. Second nerve strike to counter blood rage. Right, they would do that. Quad kick to bend target. Grip each side of skull. Running, leaping, spinning, neck snap. Alternative is just a bomb. Wow! I am learning so much. Lung capacity. You're right. You are. We do need to find a cure for you. Totally. I want to help out everyone and find out what they got. Grunt. Search. Krogan history. Great Wars. Tuchanka erased. It's Tuchanka. Right. You got it. Okir. Genophage. Erased them, huh? Battle Master Shepard. Commander Shepard. Call me Battle Master. He's looking up and search for dinosaurs. There you go. Search for human history and Earth Wars. And, right, that's a lot of fighting we've had. But yeah. Old Man at the Sea. A farewell to arms. For whom the bell tolls? The sun also rises? What? Okay. Search for sharks. Alright, this is so cool. This is the weirdest but coolest thing ever. Asari Confessions. True Blue. Grunt. Cerberus. Ooh. Manifesto published. Facility on Paragia. Subject Zero born. Infiltration of human media begins. Project Doorway. Scott Examiner destroys credibility. Operative steal antimatter from the SSV, right. Harabin military things. Cerberus agents among humans recruited into global maritime justice organization on Trident. Assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate members. Trapdoor. Nanosurgery on subject Zero successful. Omega Encaphalin fails to work. Pope? No, that's not a pope. Is it? Or is it? Yeah, Pope Clement the 16th? Assassinated via rosary beads? What? Okay, what's happening here in the future? Inez? Terra Firma. Right, those are troublemakers I felt like from the first game. Radium. Placed inside office chair. Wow, okay. Michael Mosser. Lang. Approached. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Light and shadow pictures. The matriarch. Okay, military arms, creative posts. MSV Anaxara. Sabotaged. Admiral Kohoko begins investigation of the Cerberus activities. Right, I meant to do that on the first game. That's the one that I missed. I never really meant to. Elusive band's profile. Cigarette smoked today, 4. Drinks consumed today, 7. Daily Skyball score, 160 out of 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. What a Skyball. Suit worn today. Really? This is a lot of information. I don't really want to know that information. Moving on. Messages sent. Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavan. Really? That's a lot of people. To the migrant fleet. Captain. Really? Listen up. Learn your district. Incoming correspondent list. Ex-wife. Cancelled visit to the Citadel. Why? Gang member shootout. Bailey's health. Oh, we can get information on her. Inrex? Those shackles don't have a release catch. What is going on? All right. My face? Death has not yet wow, okay. Afterlife planning sessions. Should I be worried about some of these things? VIP only. How do you get into the VIP room? I don't even know what the VIP room is, but very important person. What's the catchphrase? I'm trying to find the catchphrase. Fight pit. No, that's not it. Okay, turn. David Anderson. Ooh. Oh, there's so much info. I'd almost want to like read it and then, or have someone like just shorten it out for me. Interval naval correspondence. Request denied. Hackett. Admiral Hackett. Yeah. Oh, his name is Steven. The Shadow Broker, the fake one, from Operative Ketchlu. Per your request, I do recommend caution. From the Shadow Broker. To all. Remove. It's no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes. Okay, that's crazy. You even have information on you. Codex Explorer, the Yogg. Are a race of... They were massive indeed. That was crazy. Advanced training? This will allow you to redistribute the ability points for each character. It's element 0 though. Okay, I don't need to do that. But cool. Delivery pickup? Oh, that's Liara. She's right here. Delivery pickup. Right there. Shipment. A what? Receive all shipments and exit? What? Okay.
Turkian council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Good to know, Liara.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
She showed me everything that the operation
He
has.
had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Be careful, please.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation.
She smiled.
I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
But
I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Is it too much?
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here.
You feel like it?
Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging.
Right.
I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job.
Really?
Although, the location could be better.
What's wrong with the awesome clouds and lightning strikes? What have you got?
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He didn't want Saren to
He
succeed.
knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Oh, investigate. How is Farron, first of all?
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
This is not my... I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to ask that at all. Shadow Broker species.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies.
Smart.
I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture. And a terrifying one.
And a terrifying looking one. Prothean data?
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Right. I can't ask any more then. Goodbye?
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
What do you mean by that? Let's do that sometime. Let's go now. A friend. She said a friend. I don't know what to expect from this game. I'm playing it very cautious and defensively. Let's do that sometime.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
Date.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't trust dates. On the Mass Effect thing, I don't trust it.
Nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Do it. Do it. Give me full elite access now. There better be new super shadow broker gear. There probably isn't. Whatever. Let's back out. I don't need to fool around with that. Feel? Yeah, fool around with that. Upgrades and research. Prototypes. Shepard's melee attack is more powerful. Grunt gets a claymore heavy shotgun. Retain your powers. Right, people get power upgrades. That seems awesome. SMG? Yeah. I'm buying it. One more upgrade. One more upgrade with my SMG and I got it. Oh, I need one more. I need to find it then. Cool. I hope I do find it and upgrade it all the way through. Shadow Broker. Ship model. Oh, I'm taking it. Survey information. Ezo Mining Company. What am I buying? What? Iridium Mining Company. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm buying it all. There we go. Shutter control? Oh, yeah, that's so pretty. I like it.
A Palvin agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partnex and Kilix Tanis duel.
Kilix Tanix duel? Investigate opportunities. A warning signal. Bureaucracy in action? Smear campaign? A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming into the system for kickbacks from local business. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production. What is going on? This is like my second base. I have to pay for these funds, but it's an information. This is wow. This is almost overwhelming and I'm just looking at things. There's the dossiers. Delivery pickup again? I don't think there's anything to pick up though, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. Receive all. Alright, that's everything. Advanced training, which is cool. But I don't need to use it. Well, this has been fun. I've the Yogg, a new thing. Wait. I could walk this.
I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hanar's Enkindler religion.
Tell me this information. I want to know these things. Anyway, return to Normandy. We'll be back. A date better be an actual date. We go, we have food, we either watch a movie or something, or we walk around somewheres, and that's it. We best be friends. But he said date. You don't take your friends out on a date, so I don't trust it now. I can't trust Mass Effect on anything, and I don't know what to search up to see how to avoid certain scenes. I don't think I'm gonna get an answer for that. I don't think. Anyway, I still have a missing.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Oh wait. Okay, now hold up. In the debriefing room, the elusive man. Tali? Treason? Wait, what? Samara? On the Normandy crew? Stop the collectors. Continue assembling a team. I don't see the thing. Anyway, I am not talking to him. Just in case if it's gonna throw me off into the next mission.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Hamster on coffee. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery.
Garrus.
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering.
Okay.
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That's perfect.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, so you have to talk to Kelly if you want all your information, which instead of going through the journal and finding out what's new, that's way better than going in there and reading that. But, like, I do not want to talk to him. The last time I talked to him, he sent me away to the main story, so I'm not.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute,
Nothing
but I think
new.
I made my point.
Nothing new, okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's... Not the communications room. Or the briefing comm room. Do not go in there. Got it. I really don't want to do that. I gotta feed my fish soon, though. Why is this all lit up and not the other ones? I believe I have his quest ready to go. And I'm not going in there. No, no, no. And I got his quest ready to go. It's soon time to just start doing all the loyalty quests. So yeah, that's my plan. I want to get everyone, like, all my friends.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him. At all. I don't see where it says, you know, talk to the elusive man to continue the main story. So that's kind of why I am, I'm not clicking on anything. Fish, please tell me you're... Oh, they're all right. I want the other fish that I seen. Anyway, I got the other ship now. That is a crazy long ship. And that's it too, isn't it? Cool. I'm still missing a ship. Oh, there it is down there. There's the collector ship. This is getting crazy. Space hamster. Where am I at? Wait, what? Where's this? I have never been in here. I have my own bathroom. Wait, in space it floats that way too? Alright, good enough. Fine. There's a wall there. Door there. Oh, how come I've clicked on that hamster numerous times? That didn't happen before, did it? Please tell me the door didn't open and I was just so so enjoying the hamster that I missed that door. Got some level 1 legendaries, which is nice. Alright, what are you doing on your Pokemon game to get that to happen? Since you said this is way more fun to play. Tell me about this Pokemon thing that you're talking about. Because now you're like level 1 legendaries? What? They're usually all level like 50, 70, whatever level that they're usually set for on the games. Fire away. And welcome, by the way, as well. I found a new room that I've never been to until now. Oh yeah, and I do explore a lot. How did I miss that? I don't know. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Samara?
I am glad you came.
What's up? Something's happening.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Take your time, then.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
Right.
Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Morinth? Urgency?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
You can catch whatever Pokemon you want at level 1. How do you pull that off? Are you cheating or no? Are you use a code or something? Or is that an actual feature in the new Pokemon games? Because that would be really nice. Have to catch... Gotta do them individually. Sounds like a code to me. Location?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Importance.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Who is she?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
I've
but that is mythology.
heard that.
She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Why the special name that I've heard before and picked up? Action replay. Nah, I'm playing Soul Silver. Okay, so action replay. I had an action replay thing. I was able to get Celebi in all of them, but I wasn't able to do the other thing. And I guess I was just playing the game the way it was and getting the things that I could never get. But yeah, like Celebi, because that was a one-time event that you can't get anymore. But the action replay broke after like 2 or 3 uses, so interesting. Why the special name?
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Wow, okay, obscurity.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardot Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong to want freedom?
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Compulsion?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Killing because of genes?
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort.
Right.
If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Okay, well, I mean, I have no right to say what's right or wrong in other cultures, but, and they give them a chance to not try to kill them, but they run away. I gotta figure this out pretty quickly. Yeah, there's many events, only Pokemons, and most legendary Pokemons learn great moves at low levels. So you have to catch them at low ones. Got my new job, at 9 a.m. and start orientation tomorrow. $29 an hour? Alright, I need to, like, do something, because I'm doing, like, a part-time thing, and I'm not getting $29 an hour! And then overtime. What? Anyway, alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Alright, but yeah, I guess once I graduate and stuff, maybe something will happen. Either way, I can see why she's dangerous. I can see why she's dangerous, but...
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Then let's get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Wait, that just came out of nowheres. That's why you spent 400 years and turned into that and stopped everything on your life just to stop your daughter. On Sunday you make 58. What? And plus, okay, I'm gonna somehow age 1 more year. and do that job. Then I could pay for my thing and work. I could continue my my channel. That would be amazing. Other children then?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one.
The wild one.
She was happy and free, but selfish.
I am sorry that we're going to have to do this.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Okay.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No, tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came.
Right.
I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
I can't wait to just play Pokemon once again. If I ever play Pokemon again, I know things have gone well for me and this channel. That must have been hard.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
I understand.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Zoomed in on 2 people's faces, and I'm the one making noises. We'll get her.
We'll go find more.
Find. Find, not possibly kill. She didn't say goodbye, Shepard. This is gonna be really, really rough. Crew quarters, that's just a normal one. So, okay. It's okay. Alright, let's talk to Thane. What's up, Thane?
Do you need something?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Another topic.
There's something else I'd like to talk.
Let's talk.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You're not a typical assassin.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals.
Custom-painted.
I haven't trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Wow, did you make a shot at a lot of people? Because you just did there. Hey, I'm not supposed to laugh at that. But yeah, alright, fine. I'm glad I didn't. I custom painted my armor. Darn it. Darn it, I did. I painted the white with gold. Fine. 6 years old. Wow.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
Investment? That's cold.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
They've regretted their need for you. A Hanar? So the Hanar trained you, did they? The Hanar is absolutely surprising me. They are full of surprises.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Right.
Every species trains assassins.
Right.
The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
No, I haven't. That's why I thought they were so peaceful and just wonderful, and they just want to like preach about the Inkillers, and they do wrong, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Well, then I will go away." And it's just like that. It's just like, okay. But one person said he saw a Hanar kill somebody, so I mean they're capable of things too. Electivire. I'm trying to think of all the Pokemon. So since I'm playing the Pokemon card game, I'm able to see all the Pokemon that's out. But yeah, that one's not ringing a bell. What did your parents do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
was an honor for our family.
The compact.
We live on the Hanar homeworld
Right.
because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
That's the compact. Tell me more about this compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
The Hanar do not sound like wimps, and it doesn't sound like slavery. The Hanar needed the help, and they got the Drell to help them. And I don't think they're holding them there against their will. I really don't think. Now, this is my first time seeing Drell in Mass Effect 1, and they only now escaping? I don't know, but I have to pick one of these to get the conversation to keep going.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't want to... I can't really choose my words here. Extinction?
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Okay, now I know. Electabuzz evolution, right? That's the newer one that, well, to me, a newer one. I haven't been playing Pokemon for a very long time. It's been since the last Pokemon games how long I haven't played. What's your world like now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Who do you work for now then? That's kind of crazy how that happened.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... a laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice and spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
The laser dances away?
My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
No, it just got interesting. Come on, come on, Thane. Okay, if I talk to him, he's gonna be like, I'll talk to you later. That's cool.
Do you need something?
Yes, talk more.
Have a few minutes to talk.
Please.
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
All right.
I shall return to my meditation.
You're free for now. I'm coming back to you. That was so they could slip into their own memories. Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Kasumi. Your haikus are absolutely lovely.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
You're like a kleptomaniac, but also have a wonderful heart too.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
They are.
I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
Or him to break his thumb on the mute button. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. I absolutely like that. I hope they just keep throwing in. Oh, I could talk to Miranda now. Keep throwing in things like that in the next Mass Effect. Please tell me you're doing all right, Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
What are you doing?
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. It's nice to see you smile. What about Oriana? That's probably the more important thing.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch?
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Do you mind if I ask what you said?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin.
Nice.
Loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's nice to see you smile, grumpy face.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Yeah. What are you doing? What have you done?
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
Good.
But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
I am helping Cerberus out a lot, aren't I? Yeah, but I'm glad you are human and not grumpy in all mission. It's good. I'm actually happy Miranda's starting to shape out to be a cooler person. Finally. I've almost helped everyone out on my ship. And once I get all the loyalty missions, I'll pretty much have that. Because I got, like, all the other extra things, all the extra people. The cook, my doctor, my awesome, cool doctor, Dr. Chocolate, and, like, you know, the people down in there. I can't remember their names. There's so many names. What's up?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade.
Fade.
He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Betrayal?
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
Well, I did this before.
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Because of him. Sidonis.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
Ah, Garrus,
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
But I've had these conversations with you on Mass Effect 1. That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward.
Zakera?
Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I mean, I'll help an old friend, but you know I'll go to the Citadel. You know I'm not going to allow you to kill people, right? I have the Paragon L2 button on my side, and I can stop things from happening. I mean, if I remember Electabuzz, they gave him a form before it too. And then they give him Electivire, which is now an even stronger version. And I've noticed that they're finally doing some things with the electric Pokemon, because like now there's the Voltec, and that turns into like a crazy spider now. And like, I mean, I'm glad they're just. I'm hoping they're expanding all the types, so you can have like a full, I guess party or deck, depending on what you're playing, of Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, as of right now, I can't find enough on the card game anyway. I can't find enough dark types, and you can't seem to buy any to get the level ups in those. Either way, 4 people. I could have done Zaid's mission anytime. His was unlocked as soon as you get him, just like Kasumi. He's one of those it seems like Cerberus characters that they tell you to hire. But yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of quests happening, but I'm thinking it's going to be for the good, to help people out this time in this game. And Grunt has something. Has the conversation skipped or anything? I don't think it has. I think my laser thing needed to be cleaned terribly bad.
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
What's on your mind?
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong.
I had this conversation.
Tense. I just want to kill something.
We're going to Chunka. We're going to
More
Tachanka.
so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're a Krogan. You have no idea.
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We'll go to Tachanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
I've done this.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
I don't think you're sick. So yeah, I think the conversation will continue until I go to Tachanka. He seems to be the most worked up about this, though. So maybe I should go to Tachanka first. I was just going to do Jacob and Miranda. But, you know what? Maybe I should help Grunt and...
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Alright, teach me, all-knowing Zaid.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing.
Is it Lord?
Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
But the guy stopped shooting. We snuck by. What? What? All right. Is she all right? Is she okay? What? Anyway, I had a joke. It's gone. It almost sound like Lord Darth Vader or whatever.
You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you.
I don't smoke.
Your kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky.
Hi. It cut out. Okay. So now I know it's not the laser. This game just cuts out.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Your stories are almost interesting. It makes me like ask more questions, which is probably what you're going for. But she better be all right. Okay, I got Jack is also ready to go. I need to talk to Tali. Donnelly,
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Daniel and Donnelly, okay. Some of these conversations may be going over my head. Tali!
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
May?
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Why?
I'm scared, Shepard.
That's crazy, and don't be scared.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
What evidence?
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What are the charges? I have faith in you, yes. Why would you... Well, you would never do that, Tali, so I trust you 100%.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus.
Right.
I'm working with you.
Right.
And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
Exactly.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah, I would think you would. So what's the next step?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges.
Acting as judges.
My father is an admiral on the board.
We know
He'll
this.
have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Trial procedure?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
The worst kind of family meeting. Okay. How common is this?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
All the time.
It's rare.
Oh.
It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Protheans.
Ooh.
She had good intentions. The Protheans were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Oh, okay, so that kind of treason kind of happened. At least she wasn't giving them to attack. She was trying to give them the information so that they could upgrade it, but... Oh, okay, what happened to her?
Was she convicted?
Of course.
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
I mean, this is a shooting game. We may have to shoot things. Punishment. Nature of charges. We'll leave the punishment for last.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Punishment?
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies.
Nice.
Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Exile is an odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration.
I noticed.
Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Oh, it's nothing like the terrace exiles that go down to the underworld? No, but I'm close. Under something. Anyway, yeah, I'll help.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you.
Are you kidding me? I'm
I'll
me.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Of course I'll help you, Tolly. What? I'm going to a Krogan world to help Grunt. I'm going to the flotilla to help you. Of course I would. Alright, we have time. We either have to help Tolly right away, or we help Grunt before he actually puts a hole through the glass. Because that's 2 cracks he put in that now. It somehow fixes itself, though. So maybe it'll be alright. I think I want to get the ones that feel like they need to be done soon. And I hope I don't, like, make Grunt wait too long. I don't want to do that. But I want to help Tolly just in case, because that is a trial meeting thingy. So I think maybe I'll help Tolly and then go straight and help Grunt right after that, because that'll also give me 2 more. Do I have any more messages?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Yeah, he's gonna wait a very long time. I am not talking to him. I should save completely. Tolly treason, Grunt, Morden, Jack, Jacob, Zed, stop the collectors, but it doesn't say anything. The elusive man is probably got me 1 more person to find. Oh, I don't know. Really? Maybe I should. I don't want to find out if I'm gonna accidentally start a main story again. Save. Yeah, I'm not gonna click onto him. I'm not even gonna talk to him, just in case if it is a main story. The Shadow Broker. So number 40. I'm not gonna save over that. That is my. Was that last night? That was last night. I could delete over this one. Okay, because I was at 37. That's where I was supposed to be at. I kept saving before each door because I thought maybe it was behind that door, but it wasn't. So I'm going to delete that and then do 2 new saves at 41 and 42. But I'm going to save 37 just in case if the episode crashes or dies or explodes or something. But yeah, I should be at like 38, 39. Depending on my extra save that I did. But yeah, I got the flying thing. I hope to one day do that one more time. Hopefully I remember, like, at the end of this game. I gotta create another one now, because I don't want to save over my last game, and I can't save over save number 40. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So there you go. Now I'm ready. So
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
no,
Change of plans, Commander.
Joker,
Urgent message
I am overruling you right now. I need to do all of my side quests. Joker, I am running as fast as I can at you. Overrule. Overrule. I can't. Why can't I say, Joker, I'm not talking to him? Tell him I'm busy. Duh.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I best not have to do the main story again. No. No, game. Please no. Duh. In the comm room. Message from Anderson. On off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive. Oh, that's... I was like, wait a minute, I read this. There you go. Glad you're okay. Kate Bowen. Called us some favors and found out how to get you on what you're working for. Big celebration planned for the anniversary of Terra Nova. Thank you again, Martin Burns. Mr. Burns, you changed my life. Jared. I'm gonna call you Jared. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information on the Den TS Towers. Also found Thane. I did. Okay. Seeing him changed your life. A lot of people's been changing your life in this one message. I appreciate it. Guardian Angels? Oriana. Lawson. That name sounds familiar. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around. Alright. Thank you. Oh, okay, so there you go, Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like I don't. It's what I do. She's reading my messages too. Okay, that's fine. I can't stop anything. Whatever happens, everything's out of my control. I'm just Commander Shepard, and dang it, I don't want to start this main story. Please don't let this happen to me. I will quit if he tells me to go there now. I want all the loyalty missions first.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Not happy. Don't send me. He's on the phone, or is he smoking and drinking? Smoking.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
The Turians disabled it? How?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Are the Turians investigating?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the
How
truth.
did you hear about this?
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
It's good. I'll check it out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
You're gonna send me out there now, aren't you?
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
The game is stopping me from doing what I want to do. No! You must stop this. I'm gone. I fed my fish at least this time. And I could not click and do whatever I want. I best not. I really hope the game doesn't instantly send me through the Omega thing either. Like, I want to get all the party members so I can unlock them so I can do all their loyalty quests. Right away, I have what I think is all the party members. There's one space missing, but I don't know who fills that space in. It makes no sense. I only have Miranda done and Kasumi done. And that's it. I was going to work on the rest right now. Fine, Jacob. You're coming with whatever. The main characters that I think are the main characters. Okay, here we go. I got 4 points. I could get a singularity and make it crazy. And I could hopefully get another 3 more points, and then get a couple more points. So more than 3 more points. The max level should be 20 something, shouldn't it? Or is it only level 20 in this game? Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. No, she's gonna get 4. We're gonna get way more points than this. I thought they said you can each character can max out all of their things, but Shepard cannot. If that's the case, the next thing I'm going to learn is throw, which is what I would really want. And I'm saving up these points for barrier. That's why he's not leveled up so much. So that is a collector ship. That's the thing that shot me at the beginning of the game.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
And?
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it
That's
out?
what I want to know. I think it's a trap. I don't think the Turians did take it out.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I got a bad feeling about this. There's no breaches. There's no damage. Anyway, fine. They're waiting. They're waiting for us to get there. Well, I don't drop out of the Mako anymore, the Mako. But, ooh. Why does this look like a plant? Why does it look like we're into the Great Deku Tree? It's got an upgrade, though. It's got metal into him now. Anyway. Let's do this. This is...
Weirdest looking ship I've ever seen.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Yeah.
Scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Yeah, great. So it almost feels like Cerberus, the elusive man, wants me to get some information at any means necessary. I have no idea. It doesn't even look like there's been any damage here. Like there has been a fight. How did the Turians take the...
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The colonists might be on board. If they're still alive.
The pods. Don't you dare be making those noises. Investigate dead bodies. Okay, the pods.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Can't imagine that. Trapped in there at the mercy of the collectors.
Are they turning them into the advanced husks? I really hope not. I truly hope that this bad things did not happen to the colonists. What is that? Okay. Investigate the dead bodies. And we are going that way.
This looks bad.
I know this looks bad. That looks like an actual arm.
Bodies just left here. They're just things to the collectors.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
Maybe they're better off.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
So they got screwed on both fronts. Great.
I got so much Paragon by the way I talk. This is crazy. This is little goopy and squishy sounds. It's like Demon Souls all over again. Then that crazy level. That crazy poison level. Everything's all squishy. These people don't even look like they were marred or chewed up or anything, so what am I to expect here? Code terminal, that's where I'm probably going. I could salvage this. 7,000 credits, thank you. I totally need that. The objective is that way. Frig that objective. I'm doing it my way. Ah, of course you're gonna stop me from doing what I want. Go figure. Now what's gonna pop out of that pod?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing.
Joker?
The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
The collectors are Protheans? No, 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 come on, no.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
That's what I'm thinking.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard.
They're not.
Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Oh, it's what they've already established this, but they never really said it. Like they said with the Keepers on the Citadel, they might have already been taken over by the Reapers the first time, and now they're working for the Reapers. Just like these are the Protheans, and they are also now working for the Reapers. Oh, that was a worst case scenario, and it's actually happening. Why? Are you sure about this?
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
That's a horrible fate.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them.
And they're planning on doing that to us.
Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, look at all the guns. What is that? Assault rifle training? Shotgun training? Or sniper rifle training? Wait, what? What did I do? Alright, I just went, oh cool, I'm gonna upgrade the sniper rifles because it makes the computers really strong, but I just picked it because that's what I thought was happening. You mean to say I can actually use sniper rifles now? Oh, this game has just become amazing. Completely amazing. But wait, there's more guns on the ground. I could just click that and become assault rifle and click this to become shotguns. Or, if I import my character over again with this character, can I choose the shotguns and assault rifles next? Because that will be amazing. Please tell me this is true. There's another space. There's one more space. What is it for? Oh, I am so happy right now. I was like, if only I had a sniper rifle. Well, this game may have just gotten... I don't know how... I'm going to have to get used to how quick this is and how slow this is. But I'll hopefully catch on to it quickly. I have sniper rifles, which is the best one. I think the Widower is what I remember somebody saying when this game came out. The one that's really good. Powerful sniper rifle, able to take out most targets in a single shot. Incredibly accurate at deadly long range. Infiltrators and assassins. Incision sniper rifle. Overload active defense such as shields. I almost want to just do the one-shot kill kind of thing. Effective against shields and biotic barriers. But weaker against shields and auto. Oh. The fire rate is slow. You know what? I'll go with the Viper. Only because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I finally got my weapon that I want in this game. Just give me one enemy. Just let me get practice with this. Don't send out like 500. Because I'll have to switch some...
More pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh, okay. So the ship keeps everyone alive. Possibly. That better be just goop dripping out. It is. Okay, gross. Don't walk into that. There's so many awesome things happening and terrible things at the same time. This is not good. Like, I think all of these people may have died because of this attack. I can go this way, or I can go that way, and I would prefer to go the wrong way. Salvage, thank you. I could go this way or this way, though. Alright. I don't see any movement. Oh, it's so nice, because now I could, like, you know, scan ahead. Like, look up and be like, oh, look, cool, there's something here. Access. And then this is where I could have went, right? Just double backing and checking. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. If I would have known this, I would have upgraded my sniper rifles. What was that sound? There's like barriers up. That means we're going to soon be fighting. Control access. Alright, what's down here? Oh, this got like that Duke Nukem thing too, feel to it too now, a little bit.
This is valuable.
Perfect. It is valuable. I heard something with damage reducing.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked ED to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Way.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, I know. This is seeming to be really strange. I'm hoping this just hit me, so I don't like this when these things hit me now. Did the elusive man give me up, trade me over to them? Is he working for them as well to keep humanity safe, give up Commander Shepard, and let things move on? I really hope not. I really hope the elusive man isn't that bad of a person. I have a sniper rifle, and I've yet to be able to fire a shot.
The hell?
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Earth. They have to be after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
They better not be after Earth. I'm supposed to save things. Oh, that's glass. I was like, that better not be a hole. Anyway. There is a whole bunch of, like, crouching spots. I hear noises. I'm not a fan of that. This is a huge, huge ship. Okay. These noises are not cool right now. What is the blue? Don't spot me. Let me shoot you first. Something green's glowing over there. That's distracting. Let's go and pick that up. I haven't...
On the platform. Control panel.
Yeah, I see
Where
that.
are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
I noticed. You think I did not notice that this was a horrible trap? I can't thank you. That's exactly where I want you to be.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Joker, please.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Joker.
That can't be good.
We're okay.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction.
It's a trap.
This was a trap.
I know! I have that feeling. I knew it was a trap. There's no way the Turians could have pulled it off. Not with, like, even if they used their if they would have used their big ships.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Someone else in the system. Why is Miranda always falling over? Miranda, are you alright? Okay, no, she's fine. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any system.
Can I shoot you from here?
You better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got company.
I noticed. I feel it in my bones. I can shoot. Alright, well, that did hit him, but...
Another platform coming in.
Harbinger of your destiny.
Engaging target.
Take that, you punk. Alright.
9-9. You back.
Okay. I'm getting shot really badly, but...
Down you go.
I might as well.
Ha!
Have a nice show.
Engaging target.
You're assuming control. Releasing control.
Found
Yeah,
that one.
releasing control. 80...
Edie, get us out of here.
Edie?
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Another wave coming in.
I've lost shield.
I'll put him down.
Okay, I gotta duck for a bit. Shields up and fire. I had to reload. Oh, you're lucky.
Assuming direct control.
Right there.
Following.
You bet.
Our power is unmatched.
Now let's finish
Right.
you off. Affirmative.
Oh, I just don't have enough shots.
Friendly fire.
Ignore the fallen.
I've got it. 9-9.
Moving to target.
Experiments will continue,
I'm on it.
Shepard.
Whew, okay, I got my handgun out. Well, that was fun.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Absolutely. After I reload. Does this count as other shots too? Power cells? Heavy weapons? Yeah, cool. Alright, I'm glad I'm researching. I'm glad I'm searching these platforms because, yeah, they linked up in an actual. They all link up together too. I see this. Yeah. I share my.
You must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Edie, you sassy lass, I need to get my ammo back because I am not running around here with low ammo. I have a sniper rifle. I'm almost more efficient with this, and once my sniper rifle gets upgraded with accuracy and stuff, then I'll be able to just destroy things. Let's do this again.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good work.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay.
Really?
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
That makes sense, but why?
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Right.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He wrote them.
You knew it was a trap?
Yes.
Why would he send us into a trap?
Because he betrayed us. Don't jump to conclusions.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Right.
You're right. It's too much, even for Cerberus. There's got to be an explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
Get me out of here.
We need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
You're gonna make me fight my way out of here? This is gonna be fun. Let's go. I think we're not on a timer, but we gotta actually fight our way out of here now. Gonna be fun. Medical kit open. Nice. What else?
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Salvage the technology. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna get into a fight here. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Why am I not crouching? There we go.
Got it. I will direct this personally. Such dreams need never fear pain. Assuming control.
You bet.
I will find you again.
No, you won't find me again. Go away. You crazy man, you. Or whatever you are. Go away. I have no time to deal with you. Considering I could drop you with 3 power thingies, I'm not going to worry too much. Can I go this way? I saw glass shatter, and then... Alright, I see ammo down there, so I guess that's where we're going. Let's do this. This went a little crazy. Again, but this time I purposely didn't automatically go to where I wasn't supposed to go. I actually tried to go where I was supposed to. Is my ammo full with my sniper? Oh, I see the enemy there now.
You cannot hurt me.
No?
Engaging target.
You seem to be pretty hurt there.
Targeting.
You seem to be pretty hurt. Is that a drone? What was that? Anyway, I saw it.
Get over here. I've got him. Right. Yeah.
Abomination?
Enemy down.
Enemy drone.
Got a line.
Going now.
Assume control of this hole. This hurts you.
Understood.
This hurts me? How
Got a
does it hurt
line.
me? What the heck is these things I'm fighting? Okay. Either way, we're not going... We are going this way. Oh. Okay, let's get all of these things while I go back and run around. This is, this changed everything. Did that say redefined? Yeah, element 0. Refined, not redefined or anything. Power cells. I'll come back for you. Power cells, power cells. Awesome. I got like a whole bunch of heavy rockets I can soon start using now. Where's the other cells at? I thought I saw you. Or not. Alright. Well, I can't believe I got a sniper rifle out of this game. This is like, they would have never allowed this on Mass Effect 1, so I'm kind of happy they did it here and now. Was that the power cells? I was just picking it up from 2 spaces? Okay. Power cells and power cells. You know what? While I'm here...
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
you see that crazy big flying thing?
Here we go. Attack didn't work. Affirmative. Got it.
Shield down. Sure thing. Right.
Gun? No, gun.
Gotta hurt.
Gun. Thank you.
Right there. Going now.
Moving to point.
I'm dead, like right away. I cannot stay around there. Alright, I learned again. Lolman, hey, I'm kind of really late to everything, aren't I? What do you mean, Lolman? Welcome. How long has this been since you've been here? Okay, 2 minutes. Good. Welcome. Welcome to me dying, because I like to stay in one spot and shoot, because I'm usually a sniper. But I stay in one spot too long and I never move. That's my flaw. And I don't feel like running up and like punching things because I don't have that melee ability. How far back am I? I'm right back to where I was. Alright, party members, join here.
You got it.
Got it.
Here we go. Right behind you.
Tag. Yeah.
Attack didn't work. Going down.
On my way.
I was crouching that time. Alright, so I can't stay here. Let's load up and go somewhere else then. Because that's just a death trap, it seems, that I can't seem to live there. But these things, like, I had it down, I broke its barrier, which is the blue thing, and then I got down to its shields. Did its blue barrier or purple barrier come back really quickly, or was I actually almost got it? I just got a little too... whatever it was called. Alright, let's not go that way, let's go this way.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Here we go.
I'll put him down.
I'm on it.
Got it. All mine.
Not a problem. Moving.
With you, Shepard. Right.
Hostiles to the right.
Hostiles to the
That was
right?
ineffective.
Yeah, it's back to like that crazy bit.
Firing now.
I can't. Alright, I gotta.
On my way.
On my way.
Engaging target.
Sure thing.
Attack didn't work. Right there.
Its barrier's back up again. Its barrier's back up again. Oh, come on.
Not a problem. Understood.
Please tell me you're dead this time. Okay. Wow, I hit with everything that I had, and then finally got it. Alright, good. Power cells, yay, that's weapons. Heavy, yeah, I need that. Camping doesn't work against giant killing beasts. You're right, you're absolutely right. It does not work. And I like to sit back on a tower and just snipe, but I really can't do it on this game. Now without having my party members die over and over again, and I kind of don't want that either. And I do have a sniper rifle now. It's nice, but I can't, like, just use it. It feels like It's too cramped of a space. But yeah, I'll still see what I can do.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to firewall 7164.
This one?
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was... What is this?
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Yeah, we don't want to go back that way. Okay. Collector technology salvage? Absolutely. And control access?
This might be useful.
Tech damage. Sweet. Alright, let's try the sniper rifle again. Don't be making loud noises while I'm walking near you. That's where I'm going. That's blocked off. Great. Let's do this. Maybe. How many things are going to shoot at me?
Incoming.
Direct intervention is necessary. This body's pain is irrelevant. Leave the dead where they fall.
Phew, okay. The sniper rifle fires really fast. But I can't...
Targeting.
Did we just blow him up before he even became a thing?
Got a line.
Easy enough. There we go.
What? Okay, it's over there.
Now let's finish you off.
I will direct this personally.
Coming.
I'm on it.
Yeah. I know they're gonna die over and over again because I'm sending them out there, I think. Head pop
You
up.
bet.
Neutralize Commander Shepard.
Got it.
Our power is unmatched.
Your power is unmatched. Your power is nothing to mine.
Down you go.
No headshots with the sniper rifle, or am I not hitting him in the head? Who knows? Either way, we're fine now, are we? Ooh, wow, when I get shot, my camera goes crazy. I'm gonna have to... Oh, thankers I can't fall down holes. I would be dead by now. There you go, that's how I shoot. That's way better. Just give it a little flick. It seems to work just fine. On me.
Following.
Understood.
Right.
Easy enough.
I'm taking crazy damage.
Stands against us. Continue.
Double headshot. Wait, where is she at now?
Right behind you.
Hey, stop moving so I can shoot you. Come on, be a pal.
How's that one?
Are short-sighted.
you got bullets in your head. I think you should stop talking to me. It's another Scion.
Nice.
Moving to target.
Okay, good. One more Scion down in this world. I need ammo and stuff. But yeah, you know what? Let's just not worry about too much ammo. I don't want them to keep spawning. Worst thing about having these low-level Pokemon at the first is getting teams together. I would prefer having all my Pokemon level 1 and getting them as strong as they can be. But the thing that I didn't like is how all the Pokemons have codes to them now. And you may catch your favorite Pokemon, but it may have like a terrible code. And it won't get as strong as you would like it to have gotten. And you definitely won't, if you were to go crazy on the Pokemon and try to do online professional tournament stuff or leagues or anything. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do that then. I'll double... What? What? No scope, no scope, no scope. Alright, let's scope him. Let's not. I feel like I'm better with this gun.
Got him!
Enemy down!
Punched him. I'm gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna punch this guy. Punch him! I'm gonna win this battle! This is gonna be a boxing match now. Hey! Oh, four rights! What a nice combo! Oh, the combos are mad! 20-hit combo. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Done? Let's go. That was fun. But let's not do that again. A shooter, not a melee. Just catch them over and over until you get the thing. Yeah, see, if they removed that from Pokemon, I'd probably enjoy Pokemon even more. Let's...
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Yeah, we're going.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy.
Now.
Strap in, people.
Please tell me we're gonna make it this time. I really don't want to lose this ship. Oh. Please not this time.
Dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Come on. Okay, good. Did we just actually get out of there? Ah, it was a trap all along, and I knew it. I knew it was a trap. You the one sitting in the chair smoking cigars and drinking whatever you're drinking. You did this to me. You did this to me. All right. Well, that was a little bit intense. We are actually able, ghost ship. We're actually able to like kill collectors. They seem to be like these things that didn't exist. But it sucks that they're Protheans. Now, they have been completely turned machined and stuff, but kind of like what the Reapers are. But yeah, it sucks that we're taking out the Protheans this way. You can catch them over and over until you get a good one. Yeah, I'm not talking about Soul Silver Online. I'm talking about the actual tournaments that they do all the time.
Figure you got a few words for him too.
Yeah, alright, but I'm not even in the mood to talk to him. At all. I just want to go and do my loyalty quest. Oh, Commander Shepard looks angry. I'm smiling.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You invested in me. Why lie?
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I'd have found another way.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off.
Did it?
Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Good for Edie. I'm really...
Reapers and collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
A little too late for that info. How do we do that?
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
A Reaper?
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
Citadel. Let me guess this.
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
You just drank all of that before it reached your lips. How'd you do that?
Very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target.
Defunct?
37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
A brown dwarf?
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures.
Right.
The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Disabling a Reaper.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
What's the catch this time?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
Right.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
The violence say congrats on level 4. I don't think he's actually looking to see what I'm going to say, aren't you? Yeah, it's not going to be good for you, dude. I am not.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I agree, but I still don't like it.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Right into the sun?
That can't be right.
It has to be right. Check ED systems. It has to be right. What? Alright, what am I doing? It has to be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Could be.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign did.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes?
Right.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay.
Right.
A region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Let's go get that IFF. We need to build our team. Whoa! I'm glad I read that. I want to get that IFF, yes, but we need to build our team first.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
Right.
I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Thank goodness.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
I'm sticking with building up the team. It's what I wanted to do this entire game.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
Right.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Right, I'm going to build up the team this time. Thank goodness they gave me the choice. Oh, glad I actually read that because I almost clicked on let's go get that the EFF. I actually almost did. It's IFF. Renegade. Paragon? Why am I getting Renegade sometimes? You sassy game, you. Okay, well, damage protection. I do want that. I want everything. This is a perfect time to stop. I can actually go and explore some worlds and stuff. Armor upgrades. Squad bonus 30% shield barriers and armor. Absolutely. Awesome. What else can I be doing for our party to not die so much? Assault rifle and sniper rifle. Let's do this. That's it for the sniper rifle? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. It's fine. I was hoping for more. Damage protection, 40%. Okay, that should help out a lot. Well, this game has turned into something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting me to, like, you know, once they said I was working for Cerberus and taking out the Reapers and stuff, metagel capacity. Yeah, attack damage. Unity heals your FOD, your squad the full health, not your FOD the squall health. What am I reading? Biotic cooldown. Oh, it's element 0. This is so pricey. Shepherd shields take 20% less damage. Absolutely. I want like full protection. Sniper rifle. Let's go talk to Joker since you'll have something fun to say. Maybe I'll talk to all my party members first. I gotta get all their loyalty missions done now. The only person I don't have is Thane's ready to go, but
So
I got.
the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
See, now they did it again. That's the second time they said that. So they're totally letting you know about this. So, yeah, interesting.
Commander.
How?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay.
That's it for
They
now.
didn't. You're not saying
See you,
anything about that
Commander.
Reaper attack? Wow, Joker. How come I don't have a loyalty quest? Not a loyalty quest for Joker, but something I could get Joker, to help Joker out. That's one thing I've noticed. That's one person on my ship that I've got back and that I wasn't able to do anything
Commander,
for.
you've received a new message at your private terminal. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Worried you do care. What? Thanks. Thank the entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
And?
Thane would like to see you down in life support
Yes!
on the crew deck.
Yes!
Anything else, Commander?
Let's goodbye.
That'll be all.
Thank you,
I'll
Thane.
be here if
That's
you need
exactly what I needed right now. Thane to be like, I need a little. You're too small, Sis Morlan. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good as your species. Do you fear these words? Who are you? Morland's famous shop sells many enchantments online. All species. I have no idea. From Morland. Morland was the one that helped on the Citadel, wasn't it not? The one who I was scared, helping Bane or whatever his name was. Olar Han? They say you're alive. That you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Venezia. Nicely done. Okay. Another woman I helped to kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all if you had not shown up. Olar, Han Olar. Okay, I'm trying to. With the Rachni. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think they can fix me. I hope they can. But if I'm not, then thank you. Okay, I think it's the person. One of the people. I'm trying to think of who it is though. There's nothing here. I need to go down and talk to Thane now. Absolutely. Olar. Was that the Volus that was giving me all the information? Or was it that scientist doctor on the bed? Because I don't think it was the merchant. Oh, I'm thinking it's one of those two. It wasn't a mercenary guy because I didn't have a chance to. I think I made a mistake again, and I was supposed to go back and talk to him. I think he turns, or yeah, he I think I was supposed to shoot him. But like that mission always throws me off because I don't know which is the correct way to go.
Shepard.
Investigate. What's the matter, boss?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Is it your illness?
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Your mortality?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Kolyat. Last meeting? Had a family?
Did something happen?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic. No sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door.
Okay.
I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Right. Last meeting?
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was young.
Dance crazy? Tell me about this. Come on.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expected update on my next target. The console plays music, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
Oh. You're always on the job, though. That's way too much. That's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I'm sensing an until now. That is what I'm sensing. Why didn't you take him?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He became what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person.
Okay.
When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
What happens if he does want to do this? A hitman, really, though? He found out and now he's doing it. And now he's disconnected from himself because he's doing this, maybe. Alright, I'm just trying to soak all of this in because I'm going to help everyone before I go through that relay.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Because it's your job.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Ooh, why? No, he's speaking from this. Absolutely try to follow in your father's footsteps sometimes. And that hitman does a pretty cool job. I'm thinking so. He could have asked for it.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Or maybe he does. I don't know. Why me? No, first the Citadel. Why me last?
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died.
When you died?
I acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Oh, well, you didn't die, so you still shouldn't have got that package. Why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea wine, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
Oh, the death.
Let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
That was the last time? Wow, okay. That was when his wife died. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Sometimes a burden. We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay, I have really important things I need to do. Alright, but Thane's so cool. I got Paragon under that. Sweet. Alright, I think I need to do Tali's because it seems like hers is really rushed. The Citadel has... He's not going to start his contact until a little longer. I need to go to... Unfortunately, if I do the Krogan... If I do Grunts... there's another quest on there as well. I was going to show you what the quests were and then show you my plan, but the game wouldn't even let me click on the thing. But there's a friggin' bathroom in here all this time. I can't believe it. No, I can, but I don't know how I missed it so many times. Now I will show you what I was planning on doing. Oh, anyway. Trying to read all the things I've written down for this channel, and I think I got it all, so... Delete. There you go. But yeah, so I'm thinking the conversations are skipping either on my PlayStation 3 it might be dying. Sweet. Or it just this game has skipped messages. I can't believe the game would do that, so... But yeah, I'm experiencing that. So yeah, I'm not gonna go anywheres where I'm can I, no, exits that way. I gotta leave. I thought that said Sovereign. Solveg. Full and full. Mass relay. I'm there. Whoa, okay. Help Jack is there. Investigate Project Overload. Help Jacob, that's the one I was going to do. Acquire the, that's where I don't want to go anytime soon. Help Samara. Platinum Rich Planet. Oh, nice. Okay. Help Tali, which is what I want to do. Secure smuggled cargo. Shadow Broker Base. Shadow Broker Base? Why can I do that? Disable the Blood Pact Relay. Investigate Eclipse. Okay, so these are the extra ones I just picked up. There's Zaid's. His was there for a very long time. Help Thane and Garrus is on the Citadel. And there's the Tuchanka, which is Grunt and Morden. So I was going to help Tali, and then if I go to help Grunt, I'm going to be on a planet, I'm thinking. So I'll be able to help Morden and just like Omega and like the other place. It's a huge area, I'm going to assume. And I could run around and go to 2 different places by the looks of this, and do 2 different quests in different areas. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. And the Citadel will help Thane and Garrus. That's interesting. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to start working on the loyalty quest first, because I kind of want them to be as strong as they can be in my party, and I want to get I want to get Jacobs done so I can have, when I use him in my party, he'll have his powers. But like, he's almost going to be the last one I do now, it seems. But yeah, Tali I think I'm going to do first. If I go to Tuchanka, I want to help Grunt and Morden, and then get that entire place done, and then go and help Thane, which will then get me Garrus as well. Oh, that's so interesting. And then there's so many quests I just randomly picked up because I clicked on the thing. Shadow Broker base. And I could just go there for the Shadow Broker base. Okay. Yeah, that's so cool. Anyway, there's a lot of quests. This one has nothing, and that's the one I've done a while ago. Okay. Yeah, so like that's my plan. Cancel, exit, whatever I want to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is just tally most likely Grunt or Thane. I'm thinking Grunt because he's really agitated. What is all these noises? But yeah, that's the plans. That's what I have, because I got everyone's loyalty missions unlocked, which is amazing because that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to like accidentally do the main story and have like something missed. I really didn't want to do that this time. There's still an open space. I don't know if another party member is going to join forever, temporarily, or that was supposed to be for Liara, but they left it. Like, I have no idea why there's an empty space, and I don't want to look it up. So whatever happens there is, hopefully I haven't missed anything yet. But yeah, no, this game is just, since last episode, this game is just taken off. I think we're going on the up for the action thing, and eventually it's going to level out and then end. But yeah, I mean, it's just taking off, and I'm looking forward to see what other people's side quests were, because it's usually a lot of shooting, and that's fun. And now I have a sniper rifle. I didn't even think about buying. I could go to the Citadel and probably upgrade all my things. I'm going to have to go to Omega. I may have to go back to Ilos or Ilios. Ilos, sounds right. And get all the upgrades. Oh, I may have to run around the world to start checking them out again. Yeah, I might. I don't know if I should do that offline or on, because I think sometimes there's quests that's randomly there. Oh, I would love to upgrade my sniper rifle all the way to the max too, and my SMG, because my SMG seems to be able to take out things really quickly, and I know it's like 6 out of 7 upgrades. Sniper rifle's like what, 1 out of 7? But yeah, I mean, I did not know that was going to happen either. I did not know I was going to get a sniper rifle, and I'm glad I picked a sniper rifle out of the blue. I just picked it because I'm assuming like, oh, sniper rifles are always usually good for the squad. I did not know I was going to get the weapon. So dang lucky that I picked that out of the blue. But yeah, this is getting exciting. Really, really exciting. Sucks for the Protheans though. That's all I gotta say to end this one. So thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.